With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Ready? 70. Dragon 60. Ready.
First play, first throw coming for Vic. Running free at the 45. And finally down at the 36-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Vick. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. It'll be Vick once more. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Vick. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. Now he's forced out left. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was out.
And they're off to the races down the right side. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Cowboys. Vernon Davis, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. That throw by Vick incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
A second down throw for Vick. That's going to be caught by Moss. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Vick. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Vick readies to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Randy Moss. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys are able to move back in front.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's no good. He misses the PAT. So file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
But no run back here. Fair kick.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And that is caught. It's Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Ready? Seven Pirates! 79 Broncos! Hustle!
To throw right away is Vick.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A first down throw coming for Vick. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Vick operating on first down. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Vick now. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
Now here's Vick.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Jack Campbell running him down behind the line.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
On second down, here's Mahomes.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And now third down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Over the middle, and there's a diamond catch. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
Walker now at 1st and 10. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Mahomes will try again on second down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Mahomes now to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. On the counter, it's Walker. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked up by Night Train Lane.
And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's the right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Vic will look to throw on first down.
Down the right sideline.
And down to the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Vic to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Eagles.
Mac Hollins.
28 yards.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And here comes a return from a few steps in.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Throwing, Vic. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Randy Moss, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The point after is good, and the lead now stands at 13. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. In motion right, that's Metcalf. First play, first throw coming for Vic.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. There's Michael Vick. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Harold Carmichael, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Second and 8 coming from the 19.
Another run with Sanders. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Here's Vick. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around the finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see. And they'll call that one every time.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Wide open receiver complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
There's Vick off the play fake for Sanders, rolling to his left. Is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
2nd down, Vick. Touchdown, Raiders. DeAndre Hopkins from 6 yards away. And the Raiders have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point attempt to follow here. It's it's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Vic readies to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. To throw, Vic.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
And the Raiders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Vic with a give to Sanders.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. From the gun, Vic.
Throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a second down throw for Vic. Going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That swung out wide to Sanders, and he's going to have an Eagles first down. At least it appears that way, and he got it by maybe the length of the football.
Vic operating on first down. Right, and that's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. first down throw coming for Vic. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
Vic's throw pulled in by Hopkins.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
Vic now. Over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now here's Vic. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception.
Jack Campbell with a pick.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
How about that for a little jolt right before intermission? You talk about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half. To carry that with them, it's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mode.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Yeah, he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
Vic's throw into the hands of Boyd.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. First down, Vic.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now.
Obviously not.
To incompletion, they're going for more.
Vic to the air again. That is caught. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Powering his way forward. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Going to the right side here, and that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go, here we go.
Sanders, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Get it. 60 average, 60 average.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Mac Hollins as time expires in the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead on a final play of the half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Hard running at the 15. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, it's Vick. That is caught by Carmichael. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
How much you gonna bet?
With his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are able to add on to
Stop
that
it then.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And he returns this to the 22. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
Another run here with Sanders.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Vick will look to throw on first down. He gets this with the boy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll run with Sanders.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Raiders get a bit closer. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead down to 10, 24-14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Pass over the middle, tipped, but he still brings it in.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Throwing, Vick.
That's down the field to Moss, complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Vick. Oh, and now Vick throwing another
Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
Back now in Mexico City. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth.
From the 24 now, here's second and a couple.
They'll go again with Sanders. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 24.
129 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes you know those defenders.
And my goodness, another interception.
Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. Vic readies to throw. Vic into the slot, and he's got the first. And now they're in the hurry-up. Vic to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Vic operating on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
And that's complete to Davis. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
To throw, Vic. His throw incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Here's first down.
It'll be Vic once more. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Vic now.
That's swung out wide to Sanders. Room to maneuver at the 35.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his third interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a quarterback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
Give him 32 on the play.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Moss. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 34. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll throw again. Here's Vic. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Vic. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know